Welcome to Five Fires YouTube. Today we're going to be going over a new Disney Parks blog involving Oogie Boogie Bash. Now to already follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram at the Calibre. Please subscribe, hit the like button, fire it up. I'm the main host, Mondo. Let's do this. So in today's video, we're going to be going over an article that was just put out today that goes over frights and delights for young adults at Oogie Boogie Bash. It's kind of like a guide of what there is to do for young adults if you're going to go to Oogie Boogie Bash this year. I do want to advise this event is sold out, so you can't get more tickets unless they add more dates, which you never know. They could do. Okay, but this is for the people that are interested and are going to Oogie Boogie Bash. This is a really good guide and information to go over. I'll put a link in the description to this article, and if you would like to go ahead and read it at a later time. Okay, so here we got Disney Parks blog up, and this is the Young Adults Guide. That's how they're calling it, Young Adults. This Halloween season, grim, grinning goblins will be out again in full force as we get ready to celebrate the return of Halloween time at Disneyland Resort. And if your crew, if you and your crew have tickets to Oogie Boogie Bash at Disney California Adventure, get ready to turn up the dial on the frightful fun. Here's your guide to this year's event. So it says arrival, the party starts at 6, which is true, but you could actually get there at 3. So you could go in at 3. They call it the mix in with the crowds that's already there. But you could start at 3. You could be already dressed in your attire, whichever outfit you're trying to do. And then once the party starts at 6, that's when essentially everybody starts getting escorted, or not escorted, but just kicked out of the park. Because if you don't have a wristband and I think it's like a lanyard maybe they give you, I don't know, for Oogie Boogie Bash, you're not going to be able to stick around very long because this it's a closed park event. So it's only for people that paid for this extra ticketed event, which is called Oogie Boogie Bash. And it's going to last all the way till 11 p.m. But your party ticket also gives you the opportunity to enter up. So they went over it here. Parking can be purchased on the day of. If you have a key, just make a reservation, show up at 3 o'clock or 5, whatever. So then you don't have to pay parking. Just if you have the parking one or the one that gives you 50% off parking. Highly recommend doing that. But if not, you will have to pay $25 to park at either Toy Story or Mickey and Friends. Those are the two options that you do have. It does say Toy Story shuttles will be extended hours for this event, so be aware, everybody. What not to miss, as you will see as you approach the gates, Disney California Adventure Oogie Boogie has cast a spell looming over to bid you welcome, which such a dreadfully delight host, you know his bash is gonna be jumping. They do got a video. I do want to play this. This is just like a hint of what's to come. And that's been the big one right there. Agatha, where is she going to go? We don't know. I think they're going to set something up for her at Avengers Campus. We've already seen Dr. Facilier. Big thanks to Paul. They've set up Dr. Facilier's meet and greet, which is his immersive trail. Will be in that Carthay Circle extension right before Avengers Campus. But Agatha, I don't know. There's been some rumor that there might be a clearing out of stage 17 for a meet and greet. I don't know who, I don't know what. It's just been a rumor I've been hearing. My thoughts, maybe Thanos, and I can only say that because of what we saw at Disney Parks blog. And it's villains, right? I wish it was Hulk, but Hulk's not a villain. Maybe Thanos comes. I don't know. Maybe stage 17 doesn't even get used. But Stage 17 had Dr. Facilier in the past, 2019. We'll see what happens. This seems like there's lots of tricks up their sleeve, as you say, with Disney. Just keeps adding more and more cool stuff to this event. Immersive treat trails. Team up with your pals and check out the magnificently mischievous treat trails throughout the park, featuring Mars Wrigley confectionery products. These trails lead you straight into the clutches of Disney villains, such familiar, some new, including Sid. So they just confirmed, wow. So Sid from Toy Story, Cruella from Disney's Cruella, and Agatha from WandaVision. Man, that's awesome. Those are immersive trick-or-treat trails. So essentially, more candy, more trick-or-treating. That's how I look at it. Villains Grove, perfect for exploring as a group. That transformed Redwood Creek Challenge Trail becomes a dreamlike environment. That's the lighting projections that will be over there at the Redwood Creek Challenge Trail. Very awesome. Frightfully Fun Parade. We did get confirmation that Frightfully Fun Parade will be going off 2 times in this event. So that's really awesome to know. I can't wait. This is the Frightfully Fun Parade. Once you see that, you're like, this event was worth it. It was worth it just for the parade. While you're here with your ticket to Oogie Boogie Bash, you'll also get to explore California Disney. So all the rides are going to be open. It says Avengers Campus is going to be open. So I'm guessing Web Slingers, which I've said a long time ago as a speculation, will be part of Oogie Boogie Bash. And it is. And there won't be boarding groups or nothing like that. So don't be worried. Guardians of the Galaxy Monsters After Dark. That is a can't miss. So much fun. You have to do it. The whole ride transforms into Monsters After Dark. It's really, really exciting. Also, Incredicoaster is going to be open. Soarin's going to be open. There's going to be so much to do when it comes down to rides. So you don't always have to be doing trick-or-treating trails if you don't want to. You could always do rides. Here's a good look at what it looks like inside Villains Grove. This is the lighting effects that are going to be going on. What to wear? Yes, costumes are encouraged for Oogie Boogie Bash. This is your chance to dress up as your favorite characters. Coordinate epic, supernatural outfits with your friends. Of course, you can always go classic as a witch, mummy, and other fun fright. The main thing they don't want at Disneyland is like a mask that covers your full face. That's a big no-no for the young adults. For kids, it seems like they're a little bit more lenient on that, but for adults, no, that just doesn't fly. Dining, you can treat yourself to a favorite meal and snacks. You know a Disney foodie guide is coming soon. I don't know how soon, but we're gonna get all the treats, all the spooky treats that are coming soon to Disneyland and DCA. They haven't announced that yet, but there's gonna be a lot of themed Halloween treats at Lamplight Lounge. Oh, there you go. Lamplight Lounge will be open during Oogie Boogie Bash. Flo's Cafe. Also, there's going to be buffalo chicken fries, loaded gravy fries, loaded chili fries. Wow. And that's all at Flo's. Man, that's going to be crazy. For an elevated experience, make sure they do have that dessert party during Oogie Boogie Bash, which I think was like another $85 at Sonoma Terrace. That's something you have to do reservations online. For the dessert party, it is twice per night, and it begins at 7 and 9:30. And I think the time that you actually spend in there is about like 30 minutes to an hour. That's kind of what I read. You do have to book that dessert party. Event photos. You will have photo pass for this whole event. That's one of the best parts about this Oogie Boogie Bash, is taking your photos and your costume and meeting all the characters, very rare characters that only come out during Oogie Boogie Bash, villain-wise. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a good time, and taking the photos is just to add to the memories, you know what I mean? Merchandise, that's a big one I was wondering. Awesomely Wicked shopping also waits. Be on the lookout for must-haves Halloween finale, including Minnie Mouse Halloween Mini Loungefly backpack, Mickey Minnie Mouse pumpkin spirit jersey. There's also a new flannel, and I'm guessing it's this attire right here. I'm wondering if there's anything themed only to Oogie Boogie Bash. That's what I've been wondering. To commemorate your party, Oogie Boogie Bash themed t-shirts, tumblers, and pins are available. So there you go. That's the answer. One last tip for young adults heading to Oogie Boogie Bash. Have a chilling and thrilling time. I love how they talk in all this like Halloween style. You know what I mean? This is awesome. I'm really glad that they did this just to kind of help people out and be aware of what to expect in this party. There's a couple more things I want to talk about. Also, one more thing to talk about, since Magic Keys is the big talk of the town, since today's day 2 of Magic Keys, August 26th, during Oogie Boogie Bash event, there will be Magic Key holder photo op. And this photo opportunity will only be during Oogie Boogie Bash, and it's going to be over there near Silly Symphony Swings. And it will be a special Hocus Pocus themed photo op. And it's only going to be available for key holders. So do not forget, if you have a key and you're going to Oogie Boogie Bash, hit that photo op, because that's going to be awesome to have a Hocus Pocus photo op. That's going to be really cool. Really, really cool. All right, everybody, thank you for your time. Post in the comments what you're most excited for when it comes down to Oogie Boogie Bash. For me, I'm most excited just about all the characters we're going to meet. I can't wait, especially Sid. If I get a picture with Sid, it's going to make my day. I've been such a huge Toy Story fan. That's going to be awesome. All right, everybody, don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. And thank you for supporting the fire. We are firing it down, firing it down. The Cali Bay is calling it a day. I'm the main host, Mondo.